Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Shailja Saraswati. You're watching my YouTube channel. You know what I want to talk about today? I want to talk about my journey where I again went through a situation where I could not get up from my bed and I had a really bad back spasm. So it happened in 2022. We were shifting houses, and the day we had to move, I had like a little bit of pain in my back, and I said, okay, maybe perhaps it's just gonna go, it's just a niggle, and went about the day as normal as I could. And because we have a small kid, so we divided to conquer, and I was managing the kid while my husband was taking care of the other shifting responsibilities. And I think I had stepped out to eat with my kid, and we were walking in this mall. And the moment we got out of the taxi and I started climbing the stairs towards the mall, I started feeling the pain had intensified in my lower back. And as we went towards the elevator, the pain had become even more nasty. By then, back of my mind, I realized this is not normal. There is something more to what's happening. And by the time we finished our lunch, me and my son, I was not able to even take one step without the agonizing pain. By the time we came to the first floor of the mall, I was in tears because now my body had gone into such a strong spasm that I was not able to even take 10 steps. The flexibility was lost, the pain was excruciating. I called up my husband. I told him, while the shifting is going on, I think the best thing to do is to maybe I need to move to a hospital or to a hotel because my body is packing up. I possibly can just lie down now. No sitting, no walking, no standing at the stage. Having said that, yeah, so we checked into a hotel. I was lying down, slept through the night with a bit of painkiller. In the morning, the next day, I tried to do my pranayams and my stretching, not realizing that stretching movement would make it even worse. I think after that, the situation aggravated to the extent that I was in extreme pain. And so yeah, the first day of moving into the new house was that I was moving like a very old person, very careful, and almost like a stick, and at the pace of maybe a baby. So that those are the faint memories I have because body had gone so stiff. And then it reminded me that how old people would be feeling about their life, how their bodies would be responding because the muscles and the blood circulation, the stiffness in the bones or the joints just makes the body act in a very tense way. Anyhow, I moved into the house, went towards the bedroom, screaming while I was lying down or making an attempt to lie down. This went on for almost 7 to 10 days, or maybe a week. And I said, "Hey, Shailja, you cannot possibly let this go on." And like I said in my previous video, when there's problem knocking on your door, there might be solutions given by people who love you, which are basically drawn from experiences from their own life, but not necessarily are going to work for you. So you need to find your own hacks. And for me, it's always about going to the bottom of the ocean and then coming up for the breath of fresh air. And similar thing happened. I barely could do my meditations, my pranayams, which I'm so used to of doing every day. And I said, hey, I'm not going to live my life like this, just almost bedridden. There's something more which is happening, which could be the mind and the body dynamic, maybe my lifestyle, maybe something which is gone completely out of sync. My rhythm is gone out of rhythm, and I decided to just go the natural way, where I started searching for naturopathy, homeopathy, Ayurvedic, some Panchkarma treatments I could explore perhaps. And I got through the center called Ayushakti Ayurved in Goregaon West. And I still remember taking the appointment, reaching the, entering on the first day. And I walk in and I have this very young doctor, not going to take her name, and she looked at me with a lot of calmness and strength in her voice that we're going to fix it. And you can start today, and we're going to start you on some massage routines and some internal medicines, and there's some lifestyle changes, food habit changes you'll have to do. Maybe 3 months of detox program we'll take you through. I said, okay, whatever it takes, let's sign up. I want to get rid of this pain. Having experienced Panchkarma treatment in the past, when I had a similar issue, I knew that Panchkarma is going to work. Ayurvedic massages, going back to natural way of living is going to work. I signed up for it. So what it meant was that every morning I had to go to the center, go for the massages, which were very unusual. Not the regular Kerala massage, but these were like all powders and all herbal powders. They used to crush and then massage the body with them, dry massages, and then they'll put you in the steam and then pack you back to go back home, where you're supposed to rest it out for more couple of hours, and then you can carry on with your day routine. But I opted to work from home in those 2-3 weeks, because I just said, okay, I'm not going to use any AC, not too much fan, keep the windows open, and also I need to eat a lot of home food and not be in a very hyper-stimulated environment. So I went through all of that, right? Every day I'm going through this experience. 4th day or 5th day, my pain reduced by 50%. By the end of 2 weeks, my pain had reduced by 60-70%. The last 2 weeks of the program, I started feeling that a lot of detox had started happening, right? The side effect was I was losing weight, which was all fine. I was loving it, because in spite of losing weight and being on a very basic Ayurvedic vegetarian diet, I still felt so energetic and so harmonious and well balanced inside. The Prakriti, which is like the 5 elements which we are made of, our body is made of, which is earth, water, fire, ether, space. When that comes into a perfect alignment and balance, I think that makes you sort of experience life in a very different way. New dimensions open up. And that coupled with meditation and pranayams and yoga, which I started, then after 3 weeks to 1 month, I said, okay, this is all fine, but my core muscles had collapsed, right? So after pregnancy, I really didn't pay attention, and I realized after talking to the doctor, the sweet doctor I spoke about earlier, that my core muscles really needed some attention. So I was lucky. In our building, there was a very good physiotherapist. Now I'm going to take a name again, but she was my knight in shining armor. I started those sessions every day between 8 to 9 in the morning. She used to come home, take me through these core muscle strengthening exercises. We kept that going for 3 months. I learned the exercise in the first 1 month, and honestly after that it was more about practicing it. But I decided, hey, you know what, I need her energy, her guidance. And this is where we need to realize that when we need trainers in life, we need them not only to learn the techniques, but also to benefit from their guidance and nudge and a motivation to keep going every day. I learned that for 3 months, and by the end of 3 months, she's like, Shailja, you are a pro now. Look at your core muscles, look at your posture formation, you know, during the core muscle strengthening exercise which you do every day. You are good. You can start traveling. Nothing will happen. You sit in the car, you stand, you can go for travel. This core muscle is the main issue, guys. And I'm putting this video out here because most of us lead very hectic lifestyles, right? Whether it's work where we are sitting a sedentary life, or when we are doing sales and marketing jobs, when you're traveling, you know, taking flights, sleeping late, our diets are out of sync. Please watch out. There's a lot going on in the body and mind, and it needs complete alignment and balance. I'm going to continue these series on health and fitness, but I'll leave you here, and I hope you like what you watched today. Leave your comment, like, please share this video if you're liking it, and keep coming back. Thank you so much. Bye bye.